Hello and welcome back, guys. This is Ibrahim Quraishi here, and today we are going to discuss a topic which has been asked by quite a lot of my subscribers, which is how do we upgrade 6.5 host using Update Manager to 6.7. So what I have done in the past, in the background, is I have built a brand new ESXi host with version 6.5, and we'll be using this in our demo to upgrade it to 6.5. I have shown you guys how to update the how to create the baseline and how to create updating baseline. If you haven't seen it, you can watch session 32. I will put the link in the description below. Okay, so just a quick reminder to subscribe to my channel again, and thanks a lot for thanks a lot to the guys who have subscribed. Make sure you hit the bell icon and hit all so that you get all the updates which I'm sending, all the new videos which I'm going to upload. You will get a notification if you have this enabled. So let's get started. So today we are going to see the how to upgrade the host. So obviously in the session 32 I showed you how to download the ISO to update the old host. So we have already got updating baseline. As I said, the link will be in the description below. We'll create a baseline. We have already created a baseline and a baseline group. The good thing about having a baseline group is, say for example, you're updating ESX host from 6.5 to 6.7, and the ISO is like 3-4 months old. Once you update it, if you have a group baseline, you can add the remaining patches in the group baseline, so you can bring it up to January maybe. And if the ISO was downloaded like back in May, or like back in October last year, and this year you're basically doing the update, then basically the upgrade will happen using the ISO, and then after that any remaining patches or any new patch or bug fixes will be updated. So that's a good use case of having a group baseline. So we know how to attach a baseline already, but I'll quickly go through and show you. We'll then scan the baseline, review the scan, stage the patches, and remediate the patches. So let's get started. One thing I wanted to remind was it's very important to understand the patches. So read through the patches and understand whether it is having any issues. Over here, as I said, we are going to upgrade it to 6.7. In my environment I am running 6.7 already, so I know there isn't any issues to worry about. Okay, so I'm just going to skip this all and let's start with the demo. Brilliant. So this is my demo cluster. As you can see, I have host 103 here, and that is running 6.7. I have another host 104, and that's running 6.7, and I have this brand new host 105 which I have built, and this is running 5.50. Sorry, 6.5, not 5 dot, my goodness. Okay, home page for the update manager, and then we go baselines, and then I can create a new one, group baseline. I can call it full upgrade 6.7 and patch rollout till 19th Jan 2020. So that basically covers everything what we are doing. So that's the upgrade baseline. You can see that that's going to upgrade it to the 6.7, and that's the patch baseline. So in this one group we got both of them, and obviously if we did had any extensions, or like if you guys are having any product using storage, you can put power path and other stuff there, or if you're having a third-party vendor, and then you can put the FNIC or ENIC drivers, or the network drivers if you have them. So that's it created down here. So let's go back to our host, and then we'll basically click on our host again, and then we'll say attach a group, and this is the one we'll attach now. So it's going to upgrade it first, and then automatically it will reboot, and then once it's reboot, it will go and patch and bring it up to January 19th. So what we do is we just remove this one, we don't need that, keep it simple. Okay, so now select the host, select the patch, and then now you will be able to see both the baselines are there. What we'll do now, check compliance first. So that's basically going to highlight, at the moment it's saying unknown, so it's going to highlight that it's not compliant. When the host is compliant, then it will basically have a green checkbox. Quickly show you here. Can you see that? Something like that. So get back to our host. It's 55%. There you go. So it's saying it's not compliant, it's missing quite a few patches, but it's comparing 6.5 at the moment. So what we are going to do is select this, and we say remediate, and then accept the terms and conditions, because we are upgrading it from 6.5 to 6.7. There you go. It's not stage, so it will automatically stage it. Say remediate, so it goes away and does it. So as you know, this is all virtual host, nested ESX host which we have. So let's open the console and keep an eye on it. So that's how basically you remediate. So basically it goes away, upgrades the host from 6.5 to 6. So you can see it is 6.5 at this moment. Yeah, and its build number is 143200405. It is going to bring it to upgrade it to 6.5, and then it is going to reboot, and then basically what happens is it is going to patch it, and then it will reboot again, and then you'll see a new build number. So let's minimize that. Let's see what's happening. You can see that it is remediating. 6.4%, 64% is done. I'm going to pause this video and we'll resume once this upgrade is done, and then we can continue from there. Hi guys, so just noticed that the taskbar is still at 47%, and the host has gone for a reboot, and you can see that it is having 6.7 booting now. So this taskbar, don't be confused with that. If it is stuck at 6.7 in the background, basically it has copied the patches, or it has copied the file for upgrading the ESX, and then it has upgraded it, and now it's rebooting. So once it is booted properly, we will, as you can see over here, it's disconnected as well, and once this is fully booted, you will be able to see that it will do the patch update. The current build which my ISO had was 13006603. However, the patch release will bring it up to 15160.138. So that's the latest build number which will come up after you patch the host till January 19th. It's still saying there is a 615 because it's not reconnected to the environment yet, but you'll soon see that it will pick it up. It has been upgraded. Still booting, as you can see. So it's going start. It's nearly done. There you go. So it's booted properly. Should see this progressing. 56%. There you go. It has picked up that it has reconnected. This is still showing 6.5, but remediation task is still pending because obviously it's going to remediate the patches now. So let's see how it will take it. It's gone till 61%. Remember, because we used the baseline group which had the upgrade and the patches, so it's gone till 61% now. And I guess obviously it will start doing the patches. Let's do a quick refresh and see. There you go. After I click refresh, it has picked up at its 0.7. Do a quick compliance. Okay, there you go. We can see it has started installation already. So the main remediation task was at 43%, and then it has done the upgrade. The server rebooted and it has basically reconnected to the vCenter. Now this vCenter can see the host is upgraded to 6.7, and now it has started the scan again, and it's basically going to install the patches, and you can start seeing the patches being installed, and that's done like that. Can you see that? And then now it's gone for initiating host reboot again. So there you go, we are seeing it rebooting now. Once it boots, you will see your host is patched up to date, well, at least till January 19th 2020, which I have done, and the build number has gone up again from 13 to 15.160.138. So I'll let this boot, and then once it's fully booted, it will reconnect. Obviously the vCenter still didn't pick up that it has gone for a reboot, but it will basically go disconnected, and then eventually it will reconnect again, and then after that you can exit maintenance mode and then bring it online. Okay, so the host has booted now, and you can see it has come back and it's already on the latest build number which I have in my environment. Just need to see, yeah, there you go, it has reconnected, and we can see it's still showing this, but so if we jump on this host and come back here, it will read the right number. There you go. And now we can right click and exit maintenance mode and bring it online for your production or your dev, whichever workload you are trying to run, or maybe your just home lab. Cool. So that's available now. So the host is ready for you now, and you can see the uptime is 3 minutes. That was our demo. It was a quick one. Thank you for watching, and be sure to follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is Ibrahim Quraishi. I have less than 1000 subscribers, guys. Come on, if you are on Twitter, be sure to follow me on Twitter, and follow subscribe to my blog. My blog is agileops.co.uk. And question of the day today, I have a different question written here, so I won't show that. But question of the day today is: do you know which baseline did we use today? Group baseline or the normal uh, baseline? So leave a comment below, and hope you enjoy watching and keep sharing, guys. Cheers, bye.